All of this made me think about a piece I read a few months ago in the failing New York Times, which made a point I thought deserved amplification. Author Pagan Kennedy said, when it comes to staying healthy, it's the decisions we make as a collective that matter more than any choice we make on our own. In other words, no matter how much you do for yourself, how right you eat, if the air is full of lead and the bug populations are out of control and your city is underwater, it doesn't matter. You can eat kale till it comes out your ears. You can stay hydrated, slather on sunscreen, steam your vagina, eat your placenta. Work at a standing desk and put a healing crystal up your ass. But there is no escaping the environment we all live in. In Los Angeles, hardly anyone smokes anymore, but we are all still breathing this. You hear it all the time in this town. I eat paleo. I eat organic. I do a juice cleanse, 10 days of nothing but cayenne and papaya. Okay, but aren't we expecting a little too much from the papaya? Poor papaya's like, isn't it enough I'm delicious? Now I gotta clean your colon too? In the 1970s, when America passed a law to get the lead out of gasoline, the lead levels in our blood dropped by more than 80%. In the 80s, when fluorocarbons were destroying the ozone layer, we banned them and the hole closed up. But that was back when Scientific American was the name of a magazine. Now it's a contradiction in terms. This battle will not be won in the checkout line at Whole Foods. To address a problem of this scale, we need governments, preferably ones that don't employ Scott Pruitt. The Times article pointed out that the grave is littered with health food pioneers who didn't even live to the average lifespan. Yul Gibbons swore he'd live forever thanks to a diet of wild plants, and now he is a diet for wild plants, dead at 64. Adele Davis was so ahead of her time in saying we should avoid starchy foods like white bread. Ironically, is toast, dead at 70.
Jesus.
Nathan Pritikin of the Pritikin diet, dead at 69. Clive McKay thought the path to living past 100 was severe caloric restriction, dead at 69. Last words, I'm fucking starving. Michel Montagnac sold 17 million copies of Eat Yourself Slim and died at 66, just before finishing his next book, Drink Yourself Erect. Jim Fixx wrote the complete book of running, which his heart stopped doing at 52, dead while running. Meanwhile, David Crosby is fine.